In this video, I will teach you the tips and tricks to achieve the front split. I want you to approach this with an intensity of 7 till 10, so please tune into your body and practice safely. In this video, we will cover the anatomy of the splits, the stretch reflex and PNF, stretching techniques, and how you should progress further. Let's begin by understanding the anatomy of the front splits. The front leg in the front splits primarily involves stretching the hamstrings, which is the muscles on the back of our thighs. These muscles have to lengthen significantly to be able to achieve the front splits. The back leg, on the other hand, focuses on lengthening our hip flexors. These are the muscles at the front of your hip, which allows you to extend your leg behind you. The key hip flexors we use is iliopsoas, rectus femoris, and sartorius. These are all muscles that can be a huge limiting factor for people when they want to learn the front splits. Now let's go on to the stretch reflex. When you go into the front splits, your body got a natural reaction to keep you safe. This is because when you're stretching, especially in intense stretchings like the splits, your body is worried about tearing a muscle or injuring yourself. If you think biologically, our bodies want to protect our organs and our reproductive parts. Therefore, it makes sense that our bodies really tense up in a position like the front splits, where everything is open and exposed. You see, your muscles got sensory organs called muscle spindles. When they sense a stretch, they send signals to your brain, and your body tries to protect itself by creating a resistance. To manage this, first we need to calm our nervous system. Deep breathing is a simple but powerful tool you can use for this. When you take deep, controlled breaths, it's activating our parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest mode, telling your body that it's safe and you can relax deeper into the stretch. Next up, we got the Golgi tendon organ. This is located at the junction of your muscle and is responsible for monitoring tension. When you experience high tension, the GTO triggers a relaxation response, allowing your muscles to release and fall deeper into the stretch. This is where PNF stretching comes in. PNF stands for proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, and in PNF we use a technique called contract relax. You first contract your muscles strongly, then relax, allowing you to go deeper into the stretch. This triggers the GTO and allow your muscles to relax more fully. Basically, you're tricking your body to feel safe in the stretch. Now we go on to some practical stretching techniques. As I mentioned earlier, we need to work on our hamstring flexibility. If you're struggling with your hamstring flexibility, I always suggest that you work on this before you go into more intense stretches like the front splits. And for that, I have a whole other video where you can learn how to improve your hamstring flexibility and your forward fold. For now, we start in our lunge position, which is a great active stretch to use if you want to achieve your front splits. First, we start in our active lunge, where we just tap our knee down towards the floor to build more strength and stability in the position. Strengthening in our end range of motion is crucial to be able to practice towards the front splits in a safe way. Repeat this 20 times on each leg. Next, we find our lunge position, bringing your knee down towards the floor, keeping your torso upright, and you can just let your arms rest on your knee. Hold here for 1 minute on each side. For the last stretch, we go into our modified splits with props. For this stretch, please grab onto all the pillows you have, yoga blocks, and whatever you need to make yourself as comfortable as possible. And I want you to place the pillows underneath you and the blocks beside you if you need something to hold onto. If you don't have yoga blocks, you can always use a couple of books or whatever you have available in your own home. Make sure to square off your hips and place yourself in the split position. And here we're gonna use the PNF method as I was talking about earlier in this video. We start by contracting the muscles by lifting our bodies up and pushing your feet down towards the floor, feeling lots of tension in your legs. Hold here for 10 seconds before you relax and ease deeper into the pose. Hold this position for 30 seconds and really use your breath to go deeper and deeper into the stretch. Repeat this cycle 4 times, contract 10 seconds and relax 30 seconds. Gradually, as you gain more flexibility, you'll be able to deepen further into the splits. To make progress, remember that consistency is key. Do these stretching techniques 3 times a week. The more you practice and integrating all of the techniques that we were just going through, the more results you will have. Flexibility takes time and dedication. As you work through the stretches, listen to your body. If you feel any inching pain, ease off. Stretching should be intense, but never painful. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please integrate these things into your life. Stick with it, and soon enough you will achieve the front splits. Please let me know if you have any further questions. Bye bye!